Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
And I'm a smart mouth.
Indeed. And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
It's the show that breaks the minds of all who watch. Like the face of time. Get it? The watch. So what the hell what are we expecting today?
Well, today we're going to bring up our wheel, as usual, we're going to bring up our wheel in 3, 2, 1, bam.
There
Give
it
it
is.
a spin.
It is indeed spinning. Like my mind.
Frankenstein 80! Oh, good.
We're gonna see Frankenstein like doing all kinds of
I actually
wonderful
have this
dancing.
movie on VHS
Mm-hmm.
from a very strange company called Gorgon Video.
Mm-hmm.
And this box with the most ridiculous fucking picture on it.
Yeah, I can only describe that cover as Uncle Fester standing over a woman with a bloody mouth.
Once
A redhead with a bloody mouth.
starring John Richardson, Marissa Travers, and Gordon Mitchell. You have never heard of any of these people, I guarantee.
Nope. Is it black and white?
No, it's color.
Color? Okay.
Once again, we feel the maniacal terror of resurrected, restructured flesh. But this time, our monster wants more than life. He wants women, and he wants them bad.
Shocking.
Driven by the pressure in his head and his loins, Frankenstein 80 leaves a trail of bloody women and baffled authorities.
Oh god, it's the Frankenstein porno.
Although not rated, this film contains nudity and scenes of graphic violence. Color, approximately 90 minutes. What do we got inside? Well, we got the case.
Jesus. Oh look, it comes with a condom. No, not really.
The Nova Scotia... I actually bought this in my hometown, Wolfville.
In Nova Scotia.
The Nova Scotia Department of Consumer Affairs has rated this restricted.
Yeah, because it's got Frankenstein dick in it.
And it has a word which I think might be NADSAT on it.
Oh god.
Maljack Productions.
Oh god, that is Maljack.
This is going to hurt. I can
You're
tell
quite
already.
the Maljack.
Come and get a shot in the obbles. You've got any obbles? Thou eunuch jelly thou.
No, you're eunuch jellied out.
I prefer eunuch jam myself.
What's the matter with you? Are you made up for Halloween? Oh.
I made you. You hear? I made you. You can't kill me.
Strawberry birthmark on his chest.
A strawberry birthmark?
On his chest.
Strawberry birthmark on his chest.
Strawberry birthmark.
On his chest.
On his chest.
On his chest.
On his strawberry birthmark on his strawberry birthmark on his chest.
Fuck this movie. I did not think I would find a movie worse than Bram Stoker's Way of the Vampire. But this might be it.
This was Corpse Rape the movie. This was the corpse of Ben the Thing.
I rarely had any idea what the fuck was going on.
Raping prostitutes. Yes, raping prostitutes, even though he pays some of them.
The actual talking about the plot of this movie might be very, very short.
Yeah.
Because I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Oh, this movie is shot in glorious shitio.
But unlike films like, say, Spookies, where, okay, it doesn't look that great, but
At
you can
least
tell
some of-
the
yeah, exactly.
the effort went
Legible.
somewhere.
But no, this
And the
is-
effort, and you can tell the effort went to
Entirely
the
not.
makeup in that. Everything in this is awful.
Yeah.
We start out with a man driving down a road with one hand.
I want Hey Travis Crabtree to be playing over that scene.
Why?
Because it might as well be, like, it would make it more boring.
You know what needs to be playing over
That
it?
would be the only thing that would make it more boring. What?
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song to me. No, there's no joke
You can't
there.
play the tambourine!
But there's no, I mean, Gio, there's no joke there. It would just make it interesting because I like Bob Dylan. It would just be something.
It would be something for me to slightly enjoy. You enjoy Bob Dylan?
Yeah. Don't you?
Ish. But,
Well, why are you so like baffled by my liking Bob Dylan?
making commentary.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me.
So,
I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to.
Most of this movie is literally.
So he gets in a car
They're
accident.
talking about
He gets in a car accident, and
guy with one hand.
And then he's dead, as you are when you get in a car accident.
Not always. All car accidents result in death. That's the rule of movies.
Death, or you become the Sorcerer Supreme.
Or that, yeah.
Hey kids, drive unsafely and be an asshole to
of that-
people, and you too can be Sorcerer Supreme.
Speaking of that, one of the guys in this looks like the fucking old Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
With the fucking porno stash.
So
I thought this was going to be more of a well, like, there was a lot of tits.
Yeah.
But, like, I was expecting Franken dick.
Some woman needs a heart transplant,
Yeah.
but the body will probably reject the heart because they're not genetically compatible.
But at least they found the donor.
Yeah. But they have this special
Which was men with
blue
one arm.
fluid
Yeah.
which can make surgery easier. Which is,
Exaggerate.
by the way, a total MacGuffin. Not a MacGuffin. It's a total red herring. It has nothing to do with anything.
Not really.
And it's
Well, I
just-
think that's what they used to make the Frankenstein?
it's not gone into with much detail.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
And then
I'm assuming a lot about this film.
please stop playing with that.
Okay.
Just because it's loud.
Okay. I want people to hear the still rattling corpse of the movie.
So as I was saying, get that out of my face, Gio. So as I was saying,
Yes.
the blue surgery juice. It's blue and it's for surgery, so we all know what it is. Zitrate comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
A little glass vial, and the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. And the zitrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery.
Little glass vial. Bitch, did I stutter? I wish you could say that to her in the movie.
I mean, he says to one person, bitch, pay me.
He does.
To Paris Hilton, no less.
Mm-hmm. Well, she owes the dope man money.
I would so much rather have watched Repo the Genetic Opera than
Oh,
this
me
shit.
too.
So the heart transplant plot is just dropped.
The Heart Osborne!
First we attack. It goes nowhere.
Nowhere.
And then...
Most of this movie is the cops arguing also about, like,
And then
who the killer might
Yes,
be.
they create the Frankenstein monster by sewing another hand on him and put a brain in his head? I don't know.
If I only had a brain.
I wouldn't have made this movie.
If he only had a dick.
Then he murders a woman in a butcher shop with a bone. That's
Yep.
where we get the cover picture.
He just starts smacking her with a
And then he
fucking
grabs
hand
and
bone.
he beats her clothes off
Yeah.
like Galgun, I guess.
Straight up.
Wait, is this Galgun the movie?
He like, oh my god. Okay, first off, that sequence was so stupid it hurt.
Yeah.
Like every time he smacks her with this bone, I felt like he was just smacking my brain. And then he beats her to death, like loses her shirt.
So he kills her.
Rips her bra off.
He kills
Her
her,
fondling
grabs
her
her
tits.
titties. Then the cops are talking about something. There's a mustache cop and some other cops.
This movie pisses me off.
Then a prostitute basically solicits the Frankenstein monster, who's disguised with a coat and a hat, and looks.
She just picks up. She doesn't even like. Yeah, she just like picks up this Frankenstein-looking motherfucker.
He looks like Kurtz.
Yeah,
and then they go to
in a trench coat.
Then
and hat.
they go to her room. He pays her.
Yep. Which is amazing etiquette for Frankenstein.
He pays. And then he undresses, and then she starts screaming. It's like, no, sorry, lady, you're a prostitute. He paid money. He just wants to have sex. You're not allowed to complain about his appearance at that point.
But he took off all of his clothes, and it's just like scratches and scars.
So
and everything,
he rapes her
stitched up
twice, and then I think
like,
he rapes her twice, then kills her.
No, he rapes her, falls asleep next to her. She tries to leave, then tries to rape her again,
and then kills her. Dr. Frankenstein, and that's legitimately his name.
Yep,
comes in. And then they leave. Then the cops go there, and I think for some reason are sprinkling cocaine on stuff. And
I have like lines of some white powder on fucking desk.
It's like, that's not how
they just straight up doing cocaine. Like, we found traces of cocaine in his home.
That's not how you do fingerprints.
It's exactly how you do fingerprints.
No, it isn't.
It's how you do nose prints. Shit.
And then there's a woman who's talking about the transplants with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, also someone found the Lancet, and then this woman wants to be a pediatrician, and then this guy says, something about liking children.
Yeah, it's like, I adore children.
No, it's something less innocent than adore children.
Yeah, I love kids.
I like little children. I think that's why I said.
In a movie like this, that just should not be said.
Someone says the police are completely in darkness instead of in the dark.
Frankencastle turned off the lights.
It's dark in here.
Maniac Pushy came in.
I wish this was a Maniac. I wish we got Maniac Cop.
Maniac Cop comes in.
Dude, you know what I wish we got instead of this, aside from anything else on the list?
What?
Maniac Cop 3. I mean, last week we put Night of the Demons to bed. We could have put Maniac Cop to bed.
Yeah. We need to just start, like, hand of godding this show a little.
Can't.
I feel like we
need... The press.
Where's the press?
I don't know. It's the internet. Technically, everything's year's news.
Technically, you can press the button to put on whatever movie we want.
Yeah.
Ayo.
So,
yeah, this movie was bullshit.
How
does it even end, like, the last part?
They find out that he's dying of something. By the way, he kills Dr. Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
He kills the other guy somehow.
Yep.
Forget how. He strangles most people.
Yeah, that's like his main way of killing people is just by strangling them, which is extremely boring. Like
Dr. Frankenstein replaces his eye. They find out that he's dying because his body's rejecting the brain. And then when he's going after the main female character and the main male character, he just kind of dies.
Yep.
And then the movie's over.
So my main problem with most Frankenstein movies is, that one little fact of, like, he only kills people by, like, strangling or by, like, beating them up.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is different.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, mainly he'll just, like, fucking strangle people or, like, break their neck.
Well, he in the original one, he throws a girl in the water.
Yeah, I know. I remember that, and that was fucking hilarious. That original black one cracked me up.
I'm just imagining, Gio, a black movie. That's just an audio.
Black and white.
Okay, thank you. Because it was just all black. It's just a black screen and audio. That's what this movie should have been.
Original black and white. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping this one would be like classic.
This movie did not fit on our screen on my TV.
Yeah, it was German.
Yeah, it was German.
I mean, no wonder it had a bunch of fucking like rape shit with it.
It looked like crap. But at least it sounded okay, because obviously it was dubbed, so they had to reshoot the sound.
Uh-huh.
This movie was so bad. There's nothing good I can say about this one.
Nothing salvages this.
Honestly, nothing. I regret all of my life decisions.
No, one thing.
That led up to this point.
No, one little thing salvaged this movie,
What?
and it was strawberry birthmark on his chest.
Right, that comes up for some reason.
he's like trying to figure out who the killer is, and for some reason that ticks him off. Like that tips him off more than anything else.
He looks like Kurtz.
Yep.
I think this might be the unofficial sequel to Apocalypse Now.
Strawberry birthmark on his chest.
On his chest.
Kurtz got off the boat hard.
They train young men to drop fire on people, but their commanders won't let them write the word fuck on their airplanes because it's obscene.
It is quite obscene, Kurtz.
The horror.
The horror.
The horror. Fucking stop!
Let's just end the review there. Fucking stop.
No, but there's something we gotta do.
What?
Well, first I have to say this movie went on for too goddamn long.
Yes.
Second, we haven't done this to a movie for a while. We need to give this movie the treatment.
It's gonna get the treatment.
It's getting the treatment. See you there, guys.
It's a wonderful rainy day.
Is it recording?
Yes. It's a beautiful rainy day out in January. Well, no, in June. It's June, right?
Yeah, it's June, Gio. How high?
June.
So, we've, hey, dude, over here. So we just finished watching Frankenstein 80.
Yes.
It kind of fucked itself when you were trying to rewind it.
Because you let it run for 2 more minutes than we should have, because we did not give a fuck about this movie anyways, but Merrick's like, let's see if it has an after video credits, like after credits sequence. And it didn't. It just didn't.
So I can't really tear out this like I wanted
It
to.
fucking killed itself, because
What?
you know what? It deserved to die, and I think it knew it.
Keep camera on the video, not on me.
Camera on the video. The video camera. Ow. Shit. Smack it some more. Smack it with the blunt end. Like you're killing a zombie. Damn right. Prick bastard that made this film. Oh, fuck. You're fucking it up. Oh, let me get some licks in. Hang on, you take the camera now. I want to get a couple licks into it. Where'd the back part go? Oh yeah, here it is. Fucking shit.
Nice.
This is what we do to movies, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we do to things that fucking make like movies about corpses raping bitches. You best not make any more films like this.